Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a reaction to all of the reveals from the Marvel panel at San Diego Comic-Con, aka SDCC, this year in 2024 for reference. I've collected all the info and reveals, and Grace has refrained very hardly from looking at any social media and YouTube, so she has no clue what on earth happened at SDCC. I can't remember how many C's I said there, but 2 C's is what I'm just trying to say. So let's get started. But before I do, please like and subscribe and comment down below with your thoughts on the future of the MCU and the projects they revealed and the casting. And I'm really interested to know what people think and stuff. And that's why we're doing this reaction where Grace has no clue what I'm about to say. Right, so the first thing that they revealed, well, not that they revealed, what they talked about was Captain America Brave New World, which is out in cinemas on the 14th of February 2025. So it's our next MCU movie. So at SDCC, the stars of the movie joined the panel. So Anthony Mackie, Danny Ramirez, Giancarlo Esposito, Tim Blake Nelson, and Harrison Ford, of course. So we've got the trailer. But for anyone unfamiliar with what the movie is about, Mackie makes his return as Sam Wilson, who has officially taken up the mantle of Captain America. Brave New World finds him clashing with newly elected US President Thaddeus Ross, played by Ford. So, a couple of new things we found out from their time on the stage. Giancarlo Esposito is playing the King of the Serpent Society, a character called Seth Volker, aka Sidewinder, who is a founding member of the Serpent Society. So there was just like so many rumors and stuff, like people were saying that he was like working for Shield and he's like this and that, but now we know for sure he revealed it himself. So that's one thing. Second thing, adamantium is a part of the movie.
Oh, oh god, that's really cool.
So they showed some footage which confirmed the origin of adamantium in the MCU from the body of the Eternals, Celestial Tiamat.
Finally.
And last thing, other footage showed Ross turning into the Red Hulk and roaring at the camera during the middle of a presidential press conference after shots are fired. And there's even a moment during the panel that Harrison Ford gives his Hulk roar, which was cool, which I'm going to show for Grace, and then Grace is going to give us her opinion on everything I've just said, because there is a lot.
He still looks very great at his age.
Right, Grace, tell me everything, all your thoughts on what I've just shared.
Oh god, I knew they were gonna talk about that celestial being. I just didn't know how it's gonna be involved. But now they're gonna mention adamantium. Oh, so we're definitely gonna hopefully bring back the Wolverine again in the MCU. Maybe for a new actor. Maybe it could be a new origin for the Wolverine. I don't know, but like that is so. It just leaves so many open questions about where this is gonna how this is gonna play. Because I got a feeling they're gonna try to use adamantium versus vibranium in the MCU. Because I think in the comics, adamantium is stronger than vibranium, so that could lead to a threat to Wakanda. But yeah, I'm just really excited for this. Really, it's really cool. Got some good cast as well.
I mean, to be honest, I think I've made this very clear before, but I'm not a massive fan of Captain America already. But the whole idea of the Eternals coming together, like it's sort of like connecting, like it's sort of like, building up is really cool. I mean, I'd heard the theory already, like, adamantium being found in Tiamat. But yeah, it kind of makes me hope. I mean, I doubt it. I really doubt it. But maybe the Eternals might make an appearance. Maybe. I really doubt it.
I feel
but
like
it would be cool.
I feel like, yeah. I also feel like you're right, because I feel like we mentioned this in like some of our videos about, if you check out videos from like, has the MCU got worse after Endgame or problems with Phase 4, we've mentioned that there's been a lack of connections in these films in Phase 4 and 5. So knowing that Captain America is kind of connected to the bits from the Internals, we might see them, but also might links to like
Cool. Well, I'm gonna move on to the next part because we cannot stop on this crazy train. So next one, Thunderbolts Asterix, out in cinemas on the 2nd of May 2025. So at SDCC, the director of the film, along with the cast, including Sebastian Stan, Florence Pugh, and David Harbour, in a new costume as the Red Guardian, took to the stage.
Ooh.
San Diego Comic-Con! It is I, Alexei Shostakov!
It's
Okay.
quite updated to the last one he wore, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
can't
quite different. So this is the previous one. We'll do a side-by-side comparison, guys,
Okay.
but just for you to
Alright.
see, guys, this is what the one that he
Ye-
wore in Black Widow looked like.
Yeah.
So
Oh. Okay, so it's a bit different, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I was expecting kind of like maybe black or something, but yeah. I don't know. Hopefully it might show a bit more updates in the film or trailer,
Mm.
but yeah.
So Kevin Feige, first of all, clarified that these Thunderbolts will not be named after Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, which is something fans have been speculating about. So it's completely separate, has no link whatsoever. And we'll only find out the meaning of the asterisks at the end of the title, at the end of the movie. But at the moment, the main theory is that by the end of the film, the team will become the Dark Avengers.
Ooh. Oh, then that leads me to the big question. Why is Bucky involved? Because obviously he's a good guy, so why is he suddenly part of like the Dark Avengers? Oh God, that's oh yeah, that's not oh God, I'm really worried about him now. He's had such a good character development in the MCU, so now hearing that he's back like doing some horrible things for the bad guys. Yeah.
Well,
That's
maybe we don't know what's going to happen still. There's still
I
quite a lot.
know, but just saying like, but from what they said, that that kind of makes me think like he's joining the bad guys again. So please do not let this happen again.
Right. They showed off a trailer from the film, which I'll summarize quickly. So we see Yelena knocking on Alexei's door at night and asking if he feels fulfilled. And he says, so filled, before asking why she's coming, to which Yelena replies and says there is something wrong with her and emptiness. We then see Yelena throwing herself into her work, killing people, fighting John Walker, who we last saw from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We then
Ooh.
see a brief look at Lewis Pullman's character, aka Sentry, who introduces himself as Bob. We find out that all of these characters, including Yelena, John Walker, Ghost, Sentry, etc., have all been trapped in this room together for a reason. And Yelena explains that all of them have done bad things and someone wants them gone. There's tons of fight scenes, some playful arguing, and so much more shown in that trailer. But yeah, those were the big things. But another big thing is that during the trailer, Val apparently is seen talking inside the Avengers Tower, which seems to suggest that she might have bought it. Now, that hasn't been confirmed, but that is what some people are saying.
Oh, that's dark. That's really dark. Oh, because I always thought Pepper or Happy would still have the Stark's Tower. So, oh, how if she did get it, oh, that's gonna be salt on the wound, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully that won't happen, but it's life isn't fair, so yeah. Oh God. But be interesting to see what it's gonna be. Be interesting to see what the trailer looks like. Get the fight from like all the fight scenes and everything. So yeah.
It sounds pretty cool. I mean, this is not a film that, again, I was like, wow, I really want to see it, sort of thing. Like, it's coming up. I'm not that, like, it's not up there for me, like, in the excitement level, sort of thing. But yeah, it sounds interesting. can't wait to see what's going to happen. Like from when I was watching the panel, it seems like everybody's really excited, and David Harbour, man, him coming out dressed out in the suit like that's quite cool. But yeah, moving on, the Fantastic Four, with the official title now, the Fantastic Four First Steps, is out in cinemas on the 25th of July 2025. So at SDCC, the director who created the masterpiece of WandaVision, Matt Shakman, and the stars of the movie, Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Ebon Moss-Bachrach, joined the panel. They start filming on Tuesday in the UK, so that's really soon. So there wasn't any proper first looks or anything. However, we did get some reveals. So some people already theorized this, but this is confirmed now. The movie is set in a version of New York in the 1960s, a retrospective 1960s, so a futuristic sort of thing.
All right.
And we get a reveal of the fantastic car in live, which was cool, and I'll show you a little video of that soon.
Oh, that looks amazing! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's really interesting to think. Like, so it's based in a parallel world. It's in the future, but it's kind of like 60s-ish, right? Or 50s, did you say?
60s.
60s. Oh, that's going to be so amazing, so creative. Oh, God, I'm so excited.
And there was also a very special small little tease of the film, even though they haven't started shooting yet, but it gives a sense of the futuristic New York City the film is set in and a sense of the characters. So I have a little snippet of what was shown. So we see Reed Richards explaining parallel dimensions, basically the multiverse, to a group of kids, and we see the team in their blue spacesuits before they have their superpowers. We see the fantastic car rocketing through New York City. We see the Baxter Building. We see the Thing on a game show, a dating game show, and you can't really get a proper look at him, but he's there. And we see the family blasting into space, and wait for it, we see Galactus. We see Galactus peering into the window of a skyscraper, which we're assuming is the team's base.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, for a second there, I thought you were going to say like Doom or something. I feel like, oh, okay. I kind of was expecting him, but like Galactus, oh, gotta be like the new big bag.
Right,
Bad.
guys, we can't show you any of these photos because they're copyrighted, but for Grace just to see it. So some photos
Okay,
I found
there's
on Reddit.
Johnny. Nice.
Yeah.
It looks very 60s, yeah. I see the style of it. Oh, wow.
Then I think there are a few more. Oh, it's pretty much the same. Oh, there you go. There
Is
you
that
go. That is Galactus.
He's
I think there's
huge!
another one here you can see. There you go.
And that's like outside their like home base or something.
Apparently it is.
Oh, wow. Oh, God, that is.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's really interesting now to see what it's like now. God. Oh, God. Oh, it's gonna be huge. Like, because Galactus is gonna be huge. So it must be huge. Like, oh, God, that is so cool. I'm trying to remember. Is Galactus? He's not a celestial or anything, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure he's not a celestial. I feel like he is kind of up there with them, but he's not them.
I wonder who would fight him or a celestial, because I don't know. It looks oh God, I'm just so excited. I'm literally speechless because of this. Just like the thought of it, I could just imagine like seeing on the big screen. Oh God, I literally can't wait for this film.
I feel like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still not sure about the casting with Pedro Pascal. I'm still not sure if he We'll make a good. I mean, it should be fine. I mean, they know what they're doing, right? But I just don't see him as Mr. Fantastic. But just already, like, just from them being on the stage, like, I could see the chemistry, and it sounds like they're already like bonding and stuff, and just the things that we've seen, like those little images and Galactus looks pretty cool. So yeah, I think I don't know. At first, I was a bit skeptical about the film, but now seeing a few stuff, I think it looks a lot more better.
Oh God, I'm just really curious about how they're gonna defeat Galactus, because like from like seeing Ant-Man versus Kang, who was like very powerful, yeah, Ant-Man defeated him. I just want to know how the Fantastic Four, who are quite like very skillful and quite powerful in their own way, how they're gonna defeat this dangerous, massive being.
Okay. Right. This is the moment, I think, Grace, that how did you find everything else? In one word, if you had to summarize all the other announcements I said in one word, what would you say?
Incredible.
Okay.
Like,
well, this next one is about to be even more incredible.
ooh, okay.
It's about to get even more incredible.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Hit me.
Okay. So they had to end with talking about the Avenger movies. So 2 Avengers movies, and Kevin Feige did say the Fantastic Four cast will be appearing in both Avengers movies so that we can see them in both. And we got final confirmation on who is directing both movies. And it will be Joe and Anthony Russo, who last directed Avengers Endgame and supposedly had some sort of involvement with Captain America 4. Not sure how true that is, but those are the rumors. But anyway, they are the 2 directors for both Avengers movies to mark the end of the multiverse saga. Grace, how do you feel about that? Those 2 directors returning?
Yeah, good, because I trust their vision. I know they done so well in the last few Avenger films. So yeah, I put my trust in them. I know they're gonna do so well in these next Avenger films. So yeah, I'm really excited for it.
Okay, it didn't end there. There is more.
Oh,
there is more. So, as we know, we'll be getting Avengers Secret Wars, but we'll be also getting another Avengers movie, one that the directors feel is an essential movie first to be ready for Secret Wars. And it's linked to one very important character that is required to do Secret Wars justice. And it's a character the MCU has not yet introduced yet. And could be the most important character in the whole of the Marvel Universe. So before I tell you who it is,
can I just stop you there? So I'm just curious. So they're doing Kang Dynasty, they're doing Secret Wars, and they're going to do another Avengers movie after that.
I don't want to. It will make sense.
Okay, continue. Sorry, I just want to just be clear about this.
So who do you think they're talking about? Who is this character? Any ideas?
No, sorry. I mean, there's so many characters in the MCU. I don't know which one they're gonna mention. Yeah. So who?
Okay. So the movie will be. Sorry, I was pretending I had a table here, but I don't have a table here. But yeah, it will be Avengers Doomsday. So we will not be getting Kang Dynasty anymore. So we'll be getting Avengers Doomsday out in cinemas in May 2026, with Avengers Secret Wars out in cinemas the following year in May 2027.
So it's replacing Kang Dynasty. Oh, Doom, finally. Oh, because I know he's a powerful villain in the Marvel comics. So, oh God, it's gonna be so great. I'm really intrigued to see who's going to play this character. Like, it's going to be someone.
Thank you for asking. So, who is going to play Victor Von Doom, aka Doctor Doom? Any guesses? Any guesses? Go for it. Go for it. Any guesses? Go for it, Grace. Give me your guesses.
Is it the one we said in our Dreamcast, Klaus Bang?
Guys, you should definitely check out that video.
Yeah, check that.
Yeah. Anybody else? Any other names you want to throw in the mix?
I forgot the actor's name, but he's the one that played Homelander. I know he had like black hair. I could imagine him being like that. What's the actor's name?
Homelander in The Boys.
Yeah.
Black hair.
He so he did dye his hair like one time. I think his hair is naturally black.
It is.
But anyway, is it him?
Okay. Right. Well, I will show you. Okay. I will show you now. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh my god, this is so crazy. This is
Grace,
crazy.
I'm gonna press it now. Are you ready?
Okay.
Calm down. Breathe in. And we're gonna talk about this right at the end. Okay, let's do this.
What the? No. Whoa. He's playing Doom. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, I'm not sure what to say about this.
That's what I meant when I started.
Oh, I can see what you mean horrified now. So Iron Man is gonna be oh. Gee. I could just imagine how it's gonna play out now. Like he could be like a parallel Iron Man, but an evil Doom. Oh, this is gonna be so dark, isn't it? I could already picture like if the Avengers fight in and be like, oh no, we can't because he's Iron Man. He's not. He's Doom. He's gonna kill everyone. Oh God. I was
Right, let
not
me start.
expecting-
Oh, sorry.
No, I was not expecting Robert Downey Jr. to come back.
I was
thought
gonna start with that.
anything.
What is
He
your
was
thoughts
gonna
on the
come
casting?
back as a maybe Iron Man cameo or something, but he's coming back as a new guy. Oh my, oh God, this is gonna be insane. Jeez,
In a good
Louis.
way or a weird way or a bad
I
way?
don't know. Like, I'm glad they're bringing the actor back, but I was not expecting him as Doom. Whose idea was this? Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, there's gonna be. Oh, God, feeling it's gonna get crazier now, isn't it? So, even on me, wow, my head is still progressing. This. Okay.
Okay,
God.
well, that was pretty much all that was said. RDJ just said new mask, same task.
That does. Oh God, new mask, same task. So yeah, I mean they do have a similar mask in a way. So same task. What's he gonna do? He's probably gonna create like maybe more Ultrons or maybe something dangerous. I don't know. But oh God, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, I mean, how do you feel? Because I feel like I don't know if you're in a similar position, but like, yeah, how do you feel?
My gosh, seeing it in the morning, waking up, and I was like, please tell me someone faked this. Please tell me it's not real. How could they do this? Like, as much as I love RDJ, and I think he's a great actor, and I mean, he literally helmed the whole MCU from the start. To think that he will be Doctor Doom is it's kind of it's a disappointment in a sense. Like I feel like it's so many mixed feelings going through me. Like I feel like if he hadn't played Iron Man, he would have been like perfect casting for it. Like I could really see it. But I really fell in love with the idea of like Cillian Murphy playing Doctor Doom like that. And people were mentioning him as like Doctor Doom. I was like, yes, that's the guy. Let's do it. And then it came out and he came out on stage and he pulls up his mask and it's RDJ and I'm like, what? Sorry?
Yeah, that would like if I seen a picture of that, I would probably think this would be like a fake news, but
That's what I thought.
I got mixed feeling. Like again, having that the actor might return, but I can already see it being played out in the Avengers film. But like, I feel like when I see RDJ, I just think of him as Iron Man. I feel like he can be a good villain, but I feel like I just can't imagine him as Doom, if that makes sense. I can't picture him as like that kind of Doom character. maybe in his own version, but like I feel like after seeing the Fantastic Four films, I feel like Doom is like, I don't know, just someone not kind of like a billionaire playboy, if that makes sense. I feel like the more hungry power. It's just interesting to see how the actors kind of portray a different version for Doom. Maybe he's gonna be power hungry, like very just determined to get so much power and pride and everything. But oh god, it's just they took a very different turn. But oh god, we just have to wait and see. But oh my god, I was not expecting this at all. I think out of all the news I got, I feel like as much as I really can't wait for Avengers Doomsday. I think Fantastic Four, I think, will be top of my list, to be honest.
I agree with that. Yeah, of the new stuff that is coming out, surprisingly, it is. I'm still quite skeptical. I mean, I get why. I kind of did assume that they might go away from Kang being like the main like multiverse villain, but I'm kind of still surprised that they did.
Yeah.
So yeah,
feel like
I
he
mean, I
could
get
have-
it, but
I feel like he would have played like a very big part in some things. So Kang Dynasty is just changed to Doomsday now, right?
yeah, Kang Dynasty doesn't exist anymore, so
Okay.
they've scrapped that, and now it's Avengers Doomsday.
Okay.
Yeah, so a Kang somewhere in Doomsday, maybe. I mean, we don't know, but
I just wonder how they're gonna do that, because like they already made him so big in Ant-Man 3, so like how they're gonna like make him like big and then suddenly downgraded and then suddenly Doctor Doom comes up. But
yeah,
I feel like they gave us so much, but I just it's just annoying that we're not gonna see them yet because their release date
far
is so
away.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
Which is
quite
a shame,
far.
but yeah.
Yeah, but there was no mention of Blade, which was very surprising because Blade is supposed to come out, I
Yeah.
think, like next year or something. There's no mention, so it seems like Blade is taking a little seat back again.
I
So
gotta be honest,
yeah,
I was expecting like Daredevil Born Again.
I
Like
was expecting the shows as well, but I think they're going to save those for D23. So I think what we'll do is we'll do another reaction to all of those for D23 for Marvel and Disney as well. But yeah, so far
Also,
SDCC been hasn't been that wowing. Like I remember, like I don't know, was it like a few years back, like when they were doing that full show of what they're gonna release in phases 4, 5, and 6. But yeah, it's been a little bit lackluster, if I'm being honest. But yeah.
what else was meant to be coming? Spider-Man 4. I know like there's not much about it yet, but I feel like there was meant to be something else coming.
Yeah, I mean Sony will be the ones revealing that, so
Yeah.
that's probably why.
Also, Shang-Chi 2, apparently, or yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely gonna have a sequel, so I
Yeah.
don't
No,
know.
it's definitely coming at some point,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
I just feel like there's so much more we need to know before
Yeah.
these films come out.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god, that's just crazy.
So that's everything I've got to share. That is all of the announcements and reveals from.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the end of my reaction to listening to San Diego's Marvel news. Thank you, Emily, so much for doing all your research and all the little teasers you provided. It's been brilliant hearing and listening and being happy and shocked about. Yeah.
Sounds fair.
Yeah. Oh, I'm half horrified, not completely, but I'm still very. The bombshell really hit me hard. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out our D23 reaction, which will be coming out soon. Before you leave though, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the upcoming Marvel films. What do you expect to come up? What do you expect from Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Avengers Doomsday and Captain America 4. So yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. You can also check out our website, tells you information about us, the team, and some of the videos we've done in the past. You can also check out other reactions and reviews on our channel. We've done reviews of like Marvel, Disney, reactions to different films, and we've done games, pranks, the whole lot, guys. Check them out. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram. If you do, we'll follow you back. That's a promise. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.